So are we starting?
We're rolling.
We're rolling now? Okay, fantastic. I am Crisco from the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show in Minneapolis. These are our winners, Stephanie and Katie.
Congratulations!
Yay.
It's exciting stuff. They're going to ask you questions in just a few minutes. Basically, what are your thoughts for anybody going to see Hot Tub Time Machine on March 26th when it comes out? Because it's hilarious. We saw it yesterday.
Get high first.
No, that's good advice. It really is.
I think if you have a sense of humor, you should go see the movie and you'll like it.
Yeah.
Now, in this movie, there are some outrageous things for everybody's roles. What was the hardest scene to get through for you guys, or hardest part of the movie to get through? Because there were some crazy things.
I think the only really difficult thing for me was there's a scene where we have to lie down in the snow.
Yes.
And I wasn't wearing any pants because I wear like a dress.
Yes.
And, you know, take 7 is kind of like, okay, no more lying in the snow.
Yeah. It's a little bit cold out there. How about for you?
Well, the sex scene was pretty scary at first.
Yeah.
And, yeah, but it was okay. I don't know, there was one point we had to run to the truck, like we're running from the house, and I'm in these high heels, and we have to, like, jump on the back of the truck and pretend like it's super easy, like we're just, you know, it's effortless, and there's snow, and the heels getting stuck, and, yeah.
And we're here with Collette Wolf and Lizzy Kaplan. You know, who do you guys play in the movie? Tell us a little bit about the characters.
I play Kelly. She is a slut who likes to have a good time. And I'm Clark Duke's mom from 1986 and John Cusack's sister and Rob Corddry's love interest.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
That's the relationship.
That's tough to
everybody-
follow.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I
a
play
tough follow-up.
April and I just hang out with John Cusack.
Oh, just hang out with John Cusack.
was
Like,
gonna say.
cry me a river, okay?
Yeah, she's a reporter for Spin Magazine, and I'm there following the band Poison, and I meet John's character, and we just have a fun night together.
Nice. And now in the 80s, this movie, you guys go back to 1986. What were, some of the things? I was 6 when the 80s ended. So what were you guys able to remember a lot of stuff in the 80s, or were you guys around the same age? You guys kind of like...
You look very young.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
we're
say.
around the same age as you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
perfect.
I have an older sister, and so she, while I was just, a very little kid, she was going to parties, and she was like in junior high and high school, and she had like all the cool, really puffy dresses and the perm and everything.
Bangle bracelets.
Yeah,
And,
she was like really into it, so that I got to kind of see it, but I was never cool enough to actually rock that gear.
yeah. And in this movie, it's so, start to finish, it's funny. Every character's funny. Who was the hardest to do a scene with? Because they were just like, you couldn't stop laughing.
Corddry's really funny, and I didn't even really work with him.
Yeah.
Corddry is funny, but we had some of our stuff is intense and like there's aggression added to it, so that what made it easy. I felt like sometimes when I looked at Craig, I could not keep it together because he'd just be like, and he like almost looks like you're not sure like what he's thinking, and I always want to laugh when I look at his face. So
Yeah.
it's just
And then Clark's face, because look at it, it's funny.
Yes, that is true. Now we're going to go ahead and let the winners ask a question each.
All right. You both got to wear some crazy clothes. Did you get to keep any of those clothes? Because I think they're awesome.
No, which sucks because I loved my outfit. The
Yeah.
costume designer, Dana Pink, who's a genius, she dressed my character the way that she dressed when she was like knocking around London in the 80s being awesome. So I would totally wear that.
I know. Very cute. I loved it.
didn't get to keep anything.
You didn't?
No, but it was really fun to wear.
It looked fun.
Okay, now go ahead.
You talked a little bit about the sex scene. Was that you doing that? And
Under the sheet.
how many takes?
I don't know how many takes. That is me, but we're not having sex. Just to be clear. It's not real. It's for pretend. No, it is me, and it was, yeah,
Oh my gosh.
nerve-wracking.
Funny.
And how cool was it to work with John Cusack?
Very cool. It was a dream of mine when I was a little girl.
Really?
So yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
And for both of you guys, this is kind of a question for both of you. What Chevy Chase, that had to have been amazing just to work with him. Even, I know you guys didn't have scenes with him, but like just to be on the set with him.
Yeah,
What was
it's
that
no
like?
joke. Fletch is the greatest one.
Yes.
That guy's amazing.
Chevy
So-
Chase Christmas Vacation.
Yeah,
I
I
was
know.
putting out my vote. My favorite.
we're gonna do some trivia. I got this in the packet this weekend, and we're gonna have you guys go head to head in some 1986 trivia.
Damn it!
I'm
gonna lose
I don't
for
know
sure.
anything.
Okay, in 1986, IBM unveils this for the first time.
A
Computer.
What kind of computer?
Ones and zeros.
A personal computer.
A laptop. Yeah, I think that there you go.
Actually, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if that's the same thing, but we'll give it half credit. You get a half a point.
Great.
Have you seen those laptops from 1986?
I don't know if I want to.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
They're pretty
As big
clunky.
as this table.
Exactly.
This famous talk show host, her show launched in 1986.
Okay.
There it is.
No
There it is.
Oprah. Got one.
And Apple Computers introduces what in 1986?
The Mac computer.
There it is. Nice.
Yeah.
And
Got that, Collette? The Mac.
this is for the win. This is for the win.
Oprah.
Who was president in 1986?
Reagan.
Oh! Wow, she steals
I
it.
wanted
She
to win.
takes the
I wanted to win. I'm very competitive.
And now in closing, what do you want people to, to get from this movie that just, because like I said, it comes out March 26th, you talked about it a little bit earlier. For anybody listening in Minneapolis, when they can hear this next week, what do you want them to get from the movie?
A good time. It's
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie's called Hot Tub Time Machine. It's not, this very serious.
Yeah, I would like people to walk out of that movie wanting to change their lives for the better.
I can see how it could happen, I think everybody wants to be a part of a hot tub time machine. Everybody has that moment where they want to go back and go, you know what, I'm going to change that. So I want to thank you guys,
Thank
Collette and Lizzy. Best of luck on your careers and the movie. It was hilarious.
Stunning.
So thank you very much, guys.
Cool.
Thanks.
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 Thanks.